You're here, pod. Ayo, Simpsons hit and run. 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 Ayo.
Oh my god. It's a repeat! It's a fucking repeat!
Baby Van will never be.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I was not ready for that.
Nice. I'm just kind of curious where I'm gonna land. Port.
I'm well prepared. But hello everybody, and welcome to the SHAR Taskmaster Series 3 final. Where am I? I am right here. Hello, suited and booted. Sag, but always has to come around, doesn't it? This is our third series final. Thank you, Oscar. Always got to suit up for the final, you know. But yeah. Hello, Seasoner. Hello, Oscar, Tyler, Doc, Cliff, Timms, Yonsku, Vertic, anyone else lurking? Probably Kane. Alright. Well, it is time. Yeah, bow ties are cool. It's time to reveal the final task. And the final task of the series is quite simply impress the Taskmaster. That's it. Anything goes, just don't do anything illegal. I did say in the task that your submission may be no longer than 2 minutes. I've seen that some people have not followed that rule. However, as it's the final week, I'm feeling nice, and I'm not going to penalise anyone for that. It was just so that this doesn't end up being too long. But yeah. Submissions page is right here. There we go. We've got CTD, Doc, Gib, Badger, and Timms. I forgot to get the score sheet up, but that's fine because you won't be looking at that very much. I'll get it up later. In fact, I'll get it up now. While it's fresh in my memory. I am extremely well prepared. We shall see. All right. All right. Oh God, I hope not. Just fully loaded. All right, here we go. So as you can see, badges is slightly different. Now, the first thing I want to ask everyone is, actually, no, mainly for Tyler. I've got a question for Tyler quickly. Who's your favourite to win the series? Just out of question, who was your favourite to win? You told me. Are you still here, Tyler? CTD. You see, I thought you told me it was Kama. You told me it was Kama. You also told me it was Badger. And, you know, you also said Timms. And that's probably Gib. And you also said Tone Dog. Dear me, Tyler. He didn't tell Doc, though. What a shame. You were all Tyler's favourite, even Kammer. Yeah. Ah, dear me. Even more reason why Caesar is the true second in command. Tut tut. Anyway. Exactly. Alright. Let's get on with this, shall we? So, we're going to start with Gib. Now, Gib gave me a bit of background to this. I'm just getting my DMs up. So yeah, just a minute. Blah 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 blah. I'm just reading. Start playing from. That's Tims's. Actually, you know what? If I'm not going with the timing criteria, then I'll just play the whole thing. But yeah. Well, I'll tell you what Gib was going to do. Gib was going to playing Tony Hawk with a custom skate he made called Greg Davies, a custom board, red with TM on it, and attempt to do something impressive in the game, including some custom tricks he made as well. Play for a few hours on off this week, tried something cool, just could not think or do anything that warranted the time. So instead, this is what Gib has shown me. It's actually something he's done before. So Gib told me this is a strategy that Gib came up with Paper Mario. So those of you who are a bit more experienced with Paper Mario will have to what goes on if I completely miss what happens. Apparently this is like a strat or a skip that gives them. They'll be here soon, but So let me just read a bit more of the context that Gib told me. This is one of the most impressive things he's come up with in Paper Mario for an unrelated video series. So does anyone who's familiar with Paper Mario like understand kind of what was happening? Because I'm very inexperienced with Paper Mario, I will say. But hey, if it's a new strategy he's come up with, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna do Badger next. I'll probably just go into DMs for ease with Badger. God, what is this? What is this? This is Badger's submission. I'm more horrified. Let's get this out of my sight. Oh god. Oh god, let's go into Oscar's DMs. Don't need to show. That's... What the heck, Badger? Dear me. The idea is that you do way more damage when at low HP, especially at 1. Some most bosses actually... Ah, okay. Oh, this is worse than Bridge Clip. Let's see. This makes Cliff's Bridge Clip submission look like the Godfather. Dear Lord. Oh, thanks, Badger. It's always refreshing to know when we find last place. Alright. 3 more. CTD Doc Tim's. Oh, I never want to see that picture again. Anyway, moving swiftly onwards. Yeah, anything goes, Oscar. Anything goes. Just don't do anything illegal. Like stealing Woody. Alright, let's go to CTD next. Exactly. And as I said to Cliff, your submission now looks like the Godfather in comparison to Badger's. Right. CCD. Set to kill. Oh! Hit and run meterless with Plow King. No first... This seems slightly sped up, but that's probably just to keep it within the 2-minute threshold that I did ask for. So that'll be why it is sped up. To be honest, that's not against the rules. Exactly, Tyler. Oh, Doc, sorry. Exactly, Doc. Nice. Oh. Yep, that was hit and run meterless, set to kill with the Plow King in no first person. Alright. That was impressive. As soon as I saw it was set to kill, I was like, I was going to try and do that challenge where you have to get all the stands, then get back to Grossley without taking any shortcuts, which is actually very difficult. Yeah, that was good. That was very impressive, CTD. Very good. Okay. Let's go to Doc next. We'll end with Tim's. Doc presents. What's up, Louis? Party like it's 2012. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, this army. Big booty. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this no. Someone came up with this in the last series where I asked about if there's a certain shooter. Is this CS or is this some other shooter? No. Oh, it's actually Call of Duty. Again, just shows what I know about first-person shooters. I think last year, I guess, I asked if Call of Duty was actually CS.
Got a kill.
You're welcome, Doc. Oh, yeah, that was, yeah. Some salutes for Doc for serving his country. Understandable, Louis. Yeah, but yeah, those last clips, yeah, they were very touching. See what you've been doing in the army, Doc, which is why you were called the Army Doc. I didn't realize, I think, until the series started that you actually did stuff in the army. Alright, we have one more entry. One more. And it is Datim's 2. Unlimited FPS. Yeah, still no backflips. This sounds like the garbage truck. Oh. No. Well, yeah, true. Kelvin did quit doing this. This is... So for those of you who don't know, it was in 2020, I think. It was one of the very first rival races where Bacon and Kelvin raced garbage truck percent. Kelvin had a nightmare with this.
This car can take it.
As a KSQ summoning ritual, and it worked. Yeah. I've done garbage truck percent as well, and oh boy, it's a nightmare.
I didn't break my memory card.
Nice.
Damn automatic
Ooh. No, come back. Item dropped. And just one more. My big question though now is why is this video 6 minutes long? Like, I guess we'll find out. I don't think you can fit. Oh, never mind. No, please drop. Drop. Okay, there we go. I guess is Tim's gonna try and do the. What? I guess. Whoa. This isn't the hardest mission ever. Set to kill's probably the hardest mission.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
Hmm. So it's either A, Tim's forgot to edit this, or B, there's more.
That was totally awesome.
We shall see. 53 minutes?
Loser.
So rip the garbage truck.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me. I can't believe I have a working
Let's
laser
check.
gun and I'm
Yeah,
using it
6
today.
minutes and 3
I am such
I
a
just had to make sure this wasn't 53 minutes we were watching. Oh, big truck. Something for later, okay. Okay, we're just getting in the big truck because it's the big truck. Can we get some big trucks in chat, please? Get fucked, Frank.
Boy told me to do it.
Okay. Pause from.
Let's see you do better.
What are we doing here?
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Get wrecked, Frank.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating. Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch. Out of my way, chump.
Is Tim trying to do some kind of car dupe?
I keep making God
No,
mad
or are we
and
just
madder.
kicking Frank? I mean, Frank deserves it for what what you have to do for him in this game.
Piece of cake. Okay.
Not really, Tim. Not really, Doc. I mean, 5B is cool. I'm guessing this is what the unlimited part is for. 7-3ing. Nice. A way better 7-3 than that PB that 7-3ing came from Tim's Tiny Smile.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the
Goodbye, Frank.
tractor beam. Oh, it's
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd.
Is that it? Lore, bottom text. I like it. Oh dear. I guess it all ends with that. Okay. Okay. Well, that was some way to end the series with beating up Frink. Okay. Well, it's time to give out some points. I'm going to close all these down. Because I pretty much already know exactly how I'm going to rank these. So, just because I never ever want to see that picture ever again, I need to close this tab down as well. I'm tempted to give a freaking 0, but it's the final week, so I won't. I'll give Badger 1 point. Yeah. It's a cool strat and all, but I didn't get it. Perfectly honest, I just didn't get it. So Gib is going to get 2 points. Also, Tyler, you do not need to do a graphic this week because I will be posting a screenshot myself. Okay, Gib can have 2 points. 3 points is. Yeah, don't worry. You'll see. 3 points is gonna go to Tim's. Garbage truck, duff truck, very cool. Beating up Frink, even better. Tiny smile. Also, look at this. 3 threes in a row for Tim's. 3 threes in a row. Okay, 4 points. That set to kill, hit and runless, plow king, no first person was very good. But I think, as someone said earlier, that they would give it 5 points, and the Call of Duty stuff I don't give a shit about. I'm saying that right now. But seeing the stuff you've done in the army, Doc, and you serve your country. So yeah, that is the most impressive feat out of all these 5. So 5 points for Doc. There we go. So 1 for Badger, 2 for Gib, 3 for Tim's, 4 for CCD, and 5 points for Doc for the final task. That's Doc's 4th 5 points of the series. Has anyone else got more? 1, 2, 3. CTD's got 4 as well. Gib's got 2. Badger's got none. Tim's got 2. Although I think 1 is a bonus point. Alright. Well, time for me to have a look at the scores. And then we'll move to the awards ceremony. Somebody is about to win Doc's Gojira album, Gibbs hat, Tim's keyboard, Badger Switch, and CTD's broken keyboard. True seasoner. Maybe Badger got 4 points for the music week. Oh yeah, someone wants to pay out the prediction. Right. And yeah, I'm looking at it, we do have a result. The tie breaks were not necessary, but we'll watch the tie breaks after this anyway. We'll watch the tie breaks after this. Alright, let's switch to the final scene. Let me put the music back on. Let me know if the music's too loud. If it is, I can turn it down easily. Let me know, is it good? Too loud? Should I turn it down? Good to you? You can hear me fine? It seems very loud to me, but maybe that's just my imagination. It's fine. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to turn it down to just a tiny bit more. Just there. That'll do. This'll do. All right. Well, also, I'd like to thank Cliff for this. We're about to see. But this is what you've all been playing for. This is what you've all really been playing for this series. And that is this wonderful trophy. We actually had the budget to get a proper trophy designed. Let me say hello, Molly. You've missed the actual tasks, but we're about to do the final scores now, so yeah. You're just in time for the final scores. Sorry, Molly. Okay. After this episode is finished, we'll go back and watch some of them again. Alrighty. So here we go. In 5th place, with a grand total of 23 points. In 5th place, we have Badger. We get some claps for the contestants as the scores get revealed. In 4th place, with a grand total of 29 points, we have Tim's. And considering Tim's had a few DQs, that's a pretty good total. Alright. In 3rd place, this is where the scores start getting a little bit bigger. In 3rd place, with 34 points. With 34 points, we have Gib. Gib was leading quite for a long time in the series. But yeah, Gib takes 3rd. 8. Now, there's only 3 points separating the top 2. In 2nd place. In 2nd place. With a grand total of 39 points. It was close all the way to the end. But with 39 points in 2nd place is Dog. I'd also, I'm going to say a big thank you to Doc for stepping in the series last minute. And that means that, and also for the 3rd series in a row, the champion... Hello, C2D. Sure. Smart face. But yeah, for the 3rd series in a row, the champion with 42 points. 42 points yet again, the winner gets. Your champion of Series 3 of the Simpsons Hit and Run Taskmaster is the one and only Crazy Tone Dog. There we go. Congratulations. There we go. Badger 23, Tim's 29, Gib 34, Doc 39, Tone Dog 42. Ayo, Ayo, Simpsons Hit and Run, Ayo. Is this our closest series? Yeah. Series 1, there were 7 points in it. Series 2, there were 8 points in it. And this series has only 3 points in it, yeah. This has been the closest series so far. But a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I can make the trophy bigger. Whoa. There we go. But yeah, congratulations to Tone Dog, you are the champion. I'm going to quickly take a screenshot of this, which I'll post in SHAR momentarily. So if you want to get in the screenshot now, now's your time. Right, hang on. Oh god, it's lagging. Right. Gonna take it in 3. Hang on. God, this is lagging so much. Why is this lagging? Oh god, this is lagging. It's probably the trophy that's like. Anyway, alright, I'm just gonna take it when it comes. Actually, you know what? I'll just take the screenshot after. Because. Okay. Having said that, it ended perfectly. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right, this trophy is lagging the screen so much. Alright. Thank you for watching the series. For those of you watching this back on the VOD, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back with series 4, hopefully, in around April next year. So thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next series. Take care.